Hello peasants, this is the King here, and as of a dramatic 3-2 win yesterday for Liverpool against West Ham, I thought, you know what, I might as well put my Liverpool squad and just see what people think of it, to be honest with you. So to start off with the subs, obviously I've got Donner, Coates, Kellett, Cole, Allen, Downing and Barina. So you might be thinking, why is probably Allen and Cole on the bench? You know, who would have it from a centre-mid? But it's a bit difficult for me. Anyway, before I tell you, this Donny guy cost me 3,000, which I think is quite a lot, to be honest with you. I know he's a silver player, but he's not really that good at all, and he's fairly old. We've also got Coates. Now I've seen good things off him. He's made a few mistakes, but he's a decent player. He's only played 2 games for me. He cost me 7,000 coins, which is quite a lot again, but as he's a silver player. Kelly, I think he's really good, but just because Glenn Johnson is absolutely amazing, honestly. But he has played quite a lot of games for other clubs, not for mine. You know, he hasn't played a single game for me. It cost 600 coins. This guy, Cole, I do think he's a great player. He was amazing for Chelsea. He hasn't really done much for Liverpool, but, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt. I do believe he's still got it in him. And he's played 3 games and scored a goal for me. It only cost 350 coins, which is a bargain. Allen, I do think he's a great passer of the ball. He's just a bit... He's not like a Gerrard. Like, Gerrard tries to make the impossible passes to get plays in through one-on-one situations. But with Allen, he makes good passes, but a lot of them are just simple passes, like a pass back to the keeper, pass next to him. You know, you don't try and find a decisive pass that could win us a game, score us a goal. You know, he's played 3 games, hasn't scored, only cost 600 coins. The next one, Downing. Where do I start with him? He was really good for Middlesbrough. He was excellent for Aston Villa. For us, I've seen signs that he's a really good player, but I don't think he's good enough to play for Liverpool. Honestly, you might say, well, Liverpool, you know, not finishing top 4, blah blah blah, but I just don't think he is. He's not a Liverpool player for me. He has played decently well though. When being called to left back, he's been played all right, and he's cost 450 coins. And Barina, I did think he was quite good, but it's a difficult one to say because when I first seen him in the Premier League, playing for Liverpool, he missed quite a few chances, but he got them chances. You know, he got through them little pockets and made chances happen. Unfortunately, he's been injured, and because Roger's going to want to buy a striker or two, Barini probably won't play for us probably. You know, because the players that have been linked up with, like Walcott, for instance, Sturridge, they're a lot better than Barini. And as we go through our first team players, obviously you know the goalkeeper's going to be, just change this to Liverpool, you know the goalkeeper's going to be, it is obviously Reina. Now he's had a bit of a trickery start to the league. He's played alright for us, has made a few mistakes, but I'll always stick him as my number 1 because he is really good. Cost 30,250, played 35 games for me. It should have on this as well. It's another thing. They should have clean sheets. How many clean sheets they got? There's no point having goals because unless you take penalties, which I used to be honest, they're not going to score. So they should have clean sheets for this. Just to see how good they are. From a right back, you know who it is. Absolutely amazing goal yesterday against West Ham. It was a beautiful goal. Honestly, a beautiful goal. You couldn't have asked for any better from the world class strikers. You know, it was that good. 87 pace. His heading's not that good, his defending's not really that good, but he's a lot better than what he says, rating 79. He's one of the best right backs in the game. Honestly, especially attacking, he's absolutely amazing at attacking. He played 9 games for me, cost 3,600, which I think is a decent price considering he's a 4-3-3. My 2 centre-backs, you know who they are, they've got to be. Aga, for 1. He cost me 6,700, he's played 14 games, scored 2 goals. His defending's 82 is good. Heading 79 is good, but I think he's an amazing defender. I do think he's an amazing defender, and Skirtle as well. They both played magnificent yesterday. They're just unlucky. Like, we beat West Ham 3-2, but a handball got given a penalty for a handball. What wasn't a handball at all. That took his arm off. It was that close to him, and then an own goal from Gerrard. But apart from that, Skirtle and Aggo, well, Skirtle mainly was just amazing. You're just closing everything down. Enrique, where do I begin? I think he's good enough to be Spain's number one. He is that good. This season especially, he's been that amazing. Do you know what? He's been playing left mid. Brendan Rodgers has asked for him to be versatile, and he has. You know, he's just come up with it. It's so tricky to get the ball off. He's just that good. He played 33 games for me, scored 1 goal, cost 4,900, which I think is great. And again, just like Glenn Johnson, is so underrated. 79 rating, no way. If Ashley Cole is rated 82, 83, Enrique should be around there himself. You know, this season especially, he's done so much better than any left back I've seen. Honestly, he's been that good. Start off with sentiments. I would like you to comment on if you think. I would like you to comment on if you got the players right that I've picked, because I've picked a couple of silvers because mainly for the fact that they look good, and I do believe they are better than some of the players that I've got on the bench, even though they're higher rated. And if we start off with centre mid, obviously it's going to be Gerrard, but I'll put him in the middle, in the centre of it all, because he is that good. Obviously, you got to have him. 86 shot, 86 pass. It's just that amazing. Played 27 games for me, scored 6 goals, cost 21,750. But 4-3-3 centre mid. You can't moan at that. Amazing player. Sahin, I've picked. I was debating whether to pick him because he's quite slow. You know, I'm not sure if I'd start him for Liverpool, but his rating, it's just because he's a lone player. If he wanted to come to us after the season, then fair enough, I would. But I don't see the point on nurturing other teams' players for them. I don't see the benefit in that at all. You know, it cost 2,300. Played 7 games, scored 1 goal for me. And John Joe Chevley is the next guy, this guy. Now, I do believe he's better than Allen and Cole. Well, Cole is a decent player, but he's getting on a bit. I do believe he's better than Allen for a start. The centre mid, silver player, 8,400. Played 7 games, scored 2 goals. All round, he's an half decent player. He has scored some good goals for me. He's a really decent player. For my left wing, it's got to be Asaidi. He's an amazing player. I do think he's really good. 88 pace, 84 dribbling. His shot is only 69, yet he scores some amazing goals. And on top of that, his weak foot's 4-star, his skill moves is 5-star. And for him to be on the wing and play 34 games, score 12 goals, I think that's decent. And he only cost 900 for a 4-3-3, 900 coins. That is an absolute bargain. Obviously, I've got the Brendan Rodgers manager as well. From a striker, you know it's got to be the one and only Suarez. Amazing. Arguably the best striker in the league. My personal opinion is for Liverpool, fair enough, but I don't think he is the best in the league. But some might say he is just a trickery in the way he just gets past people. He's amazing. He's played 22 games for me, scored 22 goals, which is really good. And on top of that, for other people, he's played 51 games, scored 47 goals. You know, it costs 30,500, 4-3-3. You can't moan at that. 81 pace again, 89 dribbling, 83 shot, all round amazing player. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves as well. And you know, I've got to name this one. I don't. To be fair, he's amazing. Where is it? How come I can't find him? Let me try something. What? I can't find him. Where's he gone? I actually can't find him. Where's he gone? What the hell? Let's have a look. No items could be found. Okay then. That's a bit weird. That is actually. Let me. Silver plays. So let's have a look. I can't be missing him, surely. What? Let's have a look. What is he? 69 rating. There he is. That's why. I don't know why I was thinking it was right wing, but I've got Sterling. He's left winger, but I've gone for my right wing because he's that good. Now I don't really see. Please comment if you think that if it's right or wrong, to be honest. But I don't really see how Downing could be 79 rating, yet Sterling's 69 rating. I'm not being funny, but Sterling is a much better player than Downing. You know, honestly, he is. He's a much better. He's got the potential to be as good as. Who can say? Well, he's not quite up to Messi standards, but he's good enough to be like a Barrett. A Bale. He's good enough to be like a Bale. You know, he's that good. And for Downing to be a high rating, I know he's a young guy, but it doesn't matter. If he's better, he's better. End off. He should be a goal player. You know what I mean? Same with like John Joe Chevrolet, just because he's a young player. Well, for Allen's a young player as well, but I don't see how Allen could be a better rated than Chevrolet. I don't see it. But anyway, this is my first team. I do think it's the best first team out, and if I was Brendan Rodgers, I'd play a team like this every week in, week out. I would. Lucas Leiva's decent player, but I don't know. I don't see him in my first team. I honestly don't. Anyway, thanks for watching my Liverpool team. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and also comment on if you think I'm a twat for putting this team as my first team. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the goals now, and peace out, guys. Bye.